How are you? Are you fine? Yes. Today we are going to be learn one more lesson about this punctuation marks. Previous class I have explained about this introduction and introduced you. Today we are going to be learn about the punctuations marks one by one, where you have to use the punctuation marks. Let us see the punctuation marks. First punctuation full stop, question mark, exclamation mark, inverted commas, dash, hyphen, apostrophe, colon, semicolon, comma, and capital letters. Let us see one by one. Punctuation marks first one, full stop. Full stop is used at the end of a statements, comments, requests, and after abbreviations. You can see, for example, see, Rama is a good boy. That is a statement. Comment, close the door, comment. These are the sentences, comments, and requests. Please bring the book. These are the sentences are end with the full stops and abbreviations also. Abbreviations you see BA, MA, MLA. These abbreviations also the full stop will be there. Next, question marks. Question mark is used at the all the questions end of these questions and question tags and request also. Could you bring the book? That type of request also you have to use question. For example, say, is Rama going today? That question mark. Next, exclamation mark. Exclamation marks are used at the all the expressions, sudden feelings of heart, like you see, surprises, joy, wonder. Oh, what a wonderful scene it is. In that way, apostrophe, this exclamation mark I have to use, exclamation mark. Next, inverted commas. Inverted commas, so you know very well. See, Rama said, I am a good boy. See, who said? Rama said. What he said, I am a good boy. That I am a good boy is the exact words from the speaker. So that what he said is inverted commas. You have to use inverted commas. Middle of that say statement, you have to keep the inverted commas and first beginning and ending. Yes. Next, dash. Dash is used at the before or after a list, or it is used to make a break in a sentence. For example, see, he did not like the bride complexion, height, education, or anything. See, this is the dash. Dash. Next, let us go to the next one is hyphen. Hyphen is nothing but it is like a dash but smaller than the dash. Hyphen. Hyphen is used to form a compound words, to compound to make a compound adjectives, to with a compound numbers with some prefixes, and to avoid a possible confusion. For example, see, I bought a T-shirt. T and shirt, small dash, T-shirt. Ex-boss, mother-in-law, 26, compound number this one. Mother-in-law, this is a compound adjective. Ex-boss, this is a prefix. And to avoid a possible confusion, man-eater. In that way, a smaller than the dash, a small dash is a hyphen used to form a compound numbers. 26 is compound number. You have to use in this way. Hyphen is used very helpful for us. Next one is apostrophe. Apostrophe is very important thing also. It is see, for example, Ravi's father. Ravi's father. Whose father? Ravi's father. Apostrophe to indicate a ownership. My mother's bag. My uncle's land. This small apostrophe plus s to indicate a missing letters. Very important. So already you have gone through this one. See, I can't. The small letter, missing letter. K-C-A-N-N-O-T. But here C-A-N-O-T. That O apostrophe, that O was missing to the next. Not 1995, but by adding that apostrophe 19 we missed. In that way, for missing the letters for numbers, to indicate the missing letters and numbers, you can use the apostrophe. Next, to show expression like a time, space, money. See, weeks, holiday, meters, distance, 100 rupees, what? Apostrophe yes. Yes. Weeks, apostrophe yes. Meters, apostrophe yes. In that way, to express a time, space, and money, you can use a apostrophe. And also to form a plural letters and figures. For example, very nice one. Two M's, M apostrophe S, there in a summer word. In that way, you can use this apostrophe very useful. This one. Next one, colon. Colon is nothing but a small two two full stops up and down colons. Colon is used to indicate or to introduce a quotation or a speech, to introduce a list, and after words like a caution, wanted, and note. In that way, colon is used. For example, see, he said, colon, let us go together. This is a speech, and back and says, reading is very important for the brain. In that way, to show this, introduce this quotations and speech, you can use. Next, to semicolon. Semicolon is used to indicate nothing but is longer than, it is a longer pause to than comma. See, it is generally used for by conjunctions like and, but, or. It is followed by conjunctions like and, but, or. He was good, semicolon, and we all liked him. So, to separate a pair of words, to separate a part of sentences which have been separated by a comma, this is a semicolon. It is a longer pause than comma. For that purpose, you can use semicolon. Next, comma. Comma is used. Comma is used. You know very well more than the other things. Total nearly 12 is there. You know very well. But I want to show you. Once I want Rama, Sita, and Lakshman went to forest. See Rama and Sita. See it also. To comma is used to express a shortest pause in a sentence. To separate more than two words in a series. To separate yes or no questions, yes or no from the rest of the sentence. For example, see, yes, I did not, I did not like. Yes, no, I like it. In that way, yes or no after remaining before the part of sentence you have to use comma. Next, to separate a question tags. He is a good boy. He is a good boy. Isn't he? In that way, you have to use this comma. Next, to separate a clause in a sentence, to separate a direct speech, to separate expressions like a of course, however, in fact, to separate two parts of sentence are being constructed. See, I ordered coffee, not coffee. See, comma. Comma is a very useful here. Next, to indicate a omitted words. See, for example, very nice one. Tonight, I will read, I will study social. Tomorrow I will, tomorrow Hindi. In that way, to by using the commas, we can give the clear meaning of this sentence. Between the consecutive adjectives describing the same noun, I, it was a dark, cold, and dreary night. In that way, to same noun, to describe same noun, you can use the comma. And to separate if clause. If clause, you know very well. If you come, I will give. If you come, and I will give the two. If clause was separated by comma. In that way, comma is very important. This all this, go through this one, and you know cap letters no need to see, but I will explain once. Cap letters. Cap letters means all the cursive letters, cap letters, A, B, C, all this. You have to use this one, and we know very well first letter of every sentence. all proper nouns and proper adjectives. For example, India, Indian. Both first letter must be capital. Name of the day and months. Name of the religion sets and festivals. Name of the historical events, buildings. Name of the books, journals, novels, and newspapers. Airport. Name of the airports, railway stations, trains, and brands and abbreviations. All these things you know very well. Capital letter must be very important. In this and also letter, formal letter and informal letter is there. No, that salutation first letter must be capital. Dear sir, respected sir, dear sir, dear madam, the dear mom. First letter must be capital. And subscription, yours lovingly, yours truly, yours faithfully. The Y must be capital. In that way, you know very well. Must go through the lesson, go through these punctuations and uh, calculators, and complete the worksheet 6 and do well. All the best.